Tony and the Tree House. And as you can tell, this book's been used more than a couple times because I read it over and over again. This is Tony and the Tree House. Tony wants a tree house. Here is Tony. He can make a lot of things. He wants to make a tree house, but he cannot make a tree house. Grandma, he said, please help me make a tree house. Grandma tried to help. I cannot make a tree house, she said. A tree house is hard to make. Tony said, Daddy, will you help me? I want to make a tree house. I tried, but I cannot make it. Grandma tried to help me, but we cannot make a tree house. Daddy worked, and Tony worked, and soon the tree house was all made. What a good tree house. Thank you, Daddy. You helped me make a good tree house. Daddy and Tony sat in the tree house. What a funny town, said Tony. I can see far, far away. I see a train, said Daddy. See how little it looks? Can you see the train there?
Yeah, just a little bit.
They're way up in the tree and the train looks really small.
Yeah, because they're high up and they're far away.
Right. I want to sleep here tonight, said Tony. Boss Man will come with me. He will sleep here with me. What do you think Boss Man is?
A cat.
A cat. So Tony went up in the treehouse to sleep. Daddy helped him go up. Mother helped too. Boss Man went up with him. Good night, Daddy, said Tony. Good night, Mother. Good night, Tony. Have fun. Tony tried and tried to sleep. He said, there are bumps in this bed, but I will not go down. Not yet. Whoo, swoosh, swish. Just then something went swish and something went swoosh right over Tony and Boss Man. Something said, whoo, right over his head.
It's an owl.
It might be.
Yeah, owl.
I am Tony, he yelled. I do not like things that yell, whoo, right over my head. It's cold in this bed, and the bed has bumps and lumps, and I will go down, Boss Man. We will play here tomorrow. So he starts going down the tree. Tony went to bed in his own good bed. No lumps or bumps in that bed. No things that yell, whoo. Grandma in the treehouse. The next morning, Tony called to Grandma. Please come up with me, Grandma. Come and see all over the town. It's fun in my treehouse. The things you can see. Grandma said, I have work to do. Then I will come up. A man will come soon to clean the windows, and I must get ready for him. Tony helped Grandma with the windows. How about eating up there, Grandma said. Oh, good, said Tony. It will be fun to eat up there. Tony helped take the good things to the tree. What do you think they made?
Pineapples.
Pineapples? How about peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
Yes.
Here we go, said Tony. Tony went up to the treehouse, and look, Grandma went up too. How many people have grandmas that would go in tree houses? Anybody?
She doesn't fit in my tree house.
She won't sit in a tree house?
I don't have a tree house.
It sounds like we need more tree houses. Look who's up there. Grandma's up there. What fun, Grandma said. I like your treehouse. Good, said Tony. I like good things to eat. It's fun eating up here. Look, a man came to clean the windows. Tony did not see him. Grandma did not see him. The man took the ladder. Uh-oh. Something said, toot, toot. Tony looked down. The cleaning man went away, Grandma. He left our ladder by the house. What? Grandma said. We're up in this tree and we cannot get down. We can't get down because there's no ladder. The cleaning man took it. I can see down, said Tony. I will get the ladder. Tony tried to get the ladder. The ladder was too big. I will call the fireman, said Tony. He will help you get down. Grandma yelled, no, you must not call the fireman. She didn't want the fireman to know. Tony tried to think of something to do. Grandma tried to think of something to do. Boss man tried to think of something to do. No one could think of anything to do. At last, Mother and Daddy came home. Grandma is up in my treehouse, Tony said. She can't get down. What? Said Mother. Tony told them all about it. Daddy took the ladder to the tree and Grandma came down. Well, said Grandma, it is a good thing for you, Tony. A treehouse is good for playing, good for boss man and you, but a treehouse is not good for a grandma. Grandma did not go up in the treehouse ever again. Not ever again.
Why? And my mom doesn't go in my treehouse.
Mom doesn't go in your treehouse?
Yeah, she just stays down on the grass.
How many people have a treehouse? All right. How many people think their mommy would go up in a treehouse? If you had a treehouse, would your mommy go up in a treehouse?
No.
No. How about if you had a treehouse, would Daddy go up in a treehouse?
No.
My daddy did. My mommy never went up in a treehouse, so that's my favorite book.